YouTube, welcome back, ladies and gents. We have a special little video that we want to talk about. In CrossFit, there are hero workouts all over the place. They're really, really important to us as the CrossFit community, and we want to just share why they are so important to us. So check this video out.
All right, so to get into it, guys, our hero workouts, it's going to commemorate someone who obviously had died in war, or even you can get into the police, firefighters, people who are service members that have died. And I think it's one of the best things CrossFit has truly ever done, if not the best.
Yeah, there's many reasons why, and we're going to talk about a large majority of them, why it's so awesome. In my personal opinion, if you've ever done a CrossFit Hero workout, you know the feeling of walking in that gym that day. How do you describe it as? Like more of a, it's not really
somber.
It's not more of a somber.
It's not,
you know, like
hyped up like some WODs are.
Yeah, people are kind of just in their thoughts during these workouts. You know, and for the most part, you're really just thinking about other people as you're doing this, thinking about other people's lives and what they've sacrificed.
One of the coolest things that you see the military people who have served, or the policemen or the firefighters, and they come in and they don't say much, but they are ready to rock and roll. It's a different persona that they put off, and obviously I've never served and never been a police officer, so I don't know the things they're going through, but to watch their movements in my gym, and these people who have, these badasses who have done this type of stuff, I'm like, this is just some bad men and women who put it all on the line for us, and we have to suffer through a 30, 40, 50-minute workout, and that gets you hyped up and kind of ready to go, is that watching them and how they lead themselves around and how they kind of lead the group in that way.
Yeah, and I will never forget, we did Clovis here one time, and Clovis, for those of you that don't know, is a 10-mile run.
10-mile run.
And 150 burpees.
Burpee pull-ups.
Burpee pull-ups, I'm sorry, yes, 150 burpee pull-ups. And it is written as 10-mile run and then 150 burpee pull-ups. A lot of people that do this workout, they split it up maybe 10 rounds, run a mile, come back in, do some burpee pull-ups, go back out and run a mile. We had all of the service members that day just do it exactly how it was written, which, I mean, is a lot more mentally tough to do that. People don't want to run 10 miles and then do 150 burpee pull-ups straight through. They'd rather do kind of the easier route and break that up.
Most of them had a vest on.
But yeah, with the vest on as well, because it's written with that. And so all of them did it in that order. And I mean, it's just something to show the character of someone like that, that they just, you know what, it's time to just get the work done. It kind of gives me butterflies in my stomach kind of thinking about it.
It does. And the hero WODs and the idea of being able to, commemorate these soldiers and these, fathers and daughters and husbands and wives and all this stuff that have put it all on the line for us, to be able to suffer through a little bit of a workout is unbelievable. And honestly, I think they would really like it. I mean, you take the most famous hero WOD, Murph. How many people now are doing Murph? Celebrities. I mean, it's Memorial Day. We got to do Murph. Like that's what we do. Like, that is so cool. Like, I want more people. Even if you don't CrossFit, you don't have to CrossFit to get fit. You don't have to do hero WODs to get fit. But people are coming in, and you guys scale it properly. Please scale it properly. But it just brings people together to understand what they have done, and at least gets them thought about. And I just think it's so cool. I really do.
They are really cool. One thing that I always think about, honestly, before I start every single hero workout, is my high school baseball coach. It's a weird story, but the dude was very motivating, really pushed people as hard mentally and physically as he thought that they could possibly go. And his thing was, if you're about to start a game and you look to your left and you look to your right and you go, I'll go to war with these guys. I'll go to war with you. I will dive up the middle to try to make that game-winning save, that play or something like that. That's what I always think about before hero workouts. Like, everyone's just standing there kind of just thinking about this workout, and I would go to war with all of them. War is a tough term here, of course. We're not talking about actually going to war, but, like, doing anything for these people at that point, so it's really important to me.
To even try to put yourself in a mindset that these men and women have gone through is it's impossible. You're never ever gonna get there into that position unless you've been there, and we've never been there.
Nope.
And it's something that I'm like, holy crap! I mean, just to hear some of the stories in the gym, it gives me goosebumps. It's unbelievable.
It is
unbelievable.
And there's only one rule to every single hero workout, no matter which one you pick to do at any day or whatever it is. And that one rule is no complaining during these workouts. You know, typically people are like, oh, this workout sucks. It's so hard. It's so hot. It's so sweaty. It's so blah, blah, blah. That is never talked about ever in any hero workouts. It's an unspoken rule. No one does it.
Yep, and you don't. I mean, that's 100% right. And you do not quit. You do not stop. You can scale it. Scaling's great. You should scale probably most hero workouts, but whatever you scale to, stick with it. Keep on a consistent pace. You're usually with other people to help out, and that is just one thing that you just put in the back of your mind and you just grind. If CrossFit has gotten one thing right, besides getting millions and millions of people to move, it is making up hero workouts, in my opinion.
I agree 1,000%. It is probably one of the coolest things about the CrossFit community.
Yeah, that's one thing that's definitely a good thing that they've done. So
if you know, you know.
All right, Joel, and put you on the spot a little bit. What is your favorite and most memorable hero workout you've ever done?
Dude. Oh, God. You know, I've done Murph a bunch of times. I don't want to say Murph. Nothing against Murph at all. Done it many, many times.
We just did it.
We did just do it for the 10K challenge. If you haven't watched that video, you should. I'm gonna say Donnie. Donnie because for a couple of reasons. One, the dude was from Iowa. So that's pretty awesome. I think he died over in Afghanistan, if I remember the story correctly. Someone fact checked me on that one. But it's 21-15-9, 15-21 deadlifts at 225 and burpees. I believe the day that was programmed here, because I think it was programmed here one time, I coached in the morning. I coached 5 and 6 a.m. and like it gave me chills. I was like, dude, this is a cool workout. This is a cool way to remember someone. So the afternoon I came back and did the workout, and yeah, I think that's probably my most memorable. And how about you?
Donnie, one of my favorite as well. I'm gonna go with Glenn. Glenn, Navy SEAL, died on September 11, 2012. U.S. consulate attack, but I mean, just a badass dude. And the workout, Glenn, let me look it up here so I don't mess it, but I think it's 30 clean and jerks, 1 mile run, 10 rope climbs, a 1 mile run, 100 burpees. I think it's programmed very well. You've got a barbell, you've got cardiovascular with running, you've got a pole with the rope climb, so a little bit of skill work. You got another 1 mile run, and you got 100 burpees with a little bit of press, a little bit of more cardiovascular conditioning. I love that workout. I think I think it flows really well. Whoever wrote that, more props to them, because they programmed a hell of a workout for an even better soldier and just a better dude. So that's probably my favorite, my most memorable.
Cool.
All right, guys, so that is our little talk today about CrossFit hero workouts. We'll put a few up in the description and some things that you can look at for hero wads, and maybe even some other ones that CrossFit's come up with. But why don't you guys comment down below, what is your favorite hero workout? If you got anything out of this video, please like and subscribe. What we're going to do is we're gonna throw the credits on the Joe's idea. Gonna throw the credits on the end of this video with all the members who have served, and our firefighters and our police in our gym, so they can get a little recognition. And yeah, why don't you comment down below your favorite hero workout, and why don't you comment down below if you've never done a hero workout. Ask us which one would be a good one to start with and how to scale, and we could help you out maybe.